Divine Masculine Collective, thank you so much for clicking on this video. Thank you for being here. Just recorded the Divine Feminine Energy video, and wow. It was very powerful, so if you feel called, definitely check that out too. I'm excited to see what comes up for the Divine Masculine Collective. Really quick, Divine Love Oracle 1111 was birthed on 11/11, and now here we are, second round of videos, January 11th. Super powerful, not really intentional, but also we know that there are no coincidences in this divine universe, so definitely here for this. Please like, share, and subscribe. And yeah, let's dive right in, Divine Masculines. I'm excited to see what comes out for you because, as I said, the Divine Feminine reading was very powerful. So we know that these energies in regards to Divine Love, the Divine Feminine, the Divine Masculine, they are energies, right? They are not gender specific. So we all have both. Most of us have one that we resonate with a bit more, one that we, I don't want to say identify with, but one that is more natural for us. So if you're watching this Divine Masculine reading, this is speaking to your Divine Masculine energy. Let's see what we got coming out first and foremost for Divine Masculines. Interesting. So we have the Deceit card coming out in reverse, along with the Indecision card. This is very interesting energy, Divine Masculines. Let me feel into this for a moment. Both with the theme of the reds as well. I almost feel like you're being gifted with, and this is interesting because similar to the Divine Feminine frequency and the energy that I just got in the last reading, you're being gifted with different options, with different choices. And if I remember correctly, the Divine Masculines actually got this in the last reading, but I believe it may have been reversed. Doesn't matter. If you're watching this now, this is here for you. As always, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But I feel like, and what I'm picking up on is that you're almost being presented with two different options that you almost feel like, this is just what I'm feeling. It almost feels like you're kind of hesitant. You don't feel like it's real. Like, I almost think, Divine Masculines, that you're being gifted with two really great opportunities that can be very life-changing for you. And there's a part of you, it may not be all of you, but there's a part of you that almost has this like, oh, it's too good to be true. You're almost looking for the catch. That's what I'm feeling. The energy is like, okay, great, what's the catch? Like, it's as if you're being offered a dream job, or you're being offered an amazing experience or opportunity, and the first thing in your mind is like, okay, cool, what's the catch? Like, what do I have to do? What do I have to sacrifice? Divine Masculines, there is no deception here. You're being gifted with two choices for a reason, because you have free will, and it could even be more choices. We have the 8, which is the infinity, right? So you could be having multiple different options presented to you right now, similar to the Divine Feminine energy that we had in the last reading. And they're both very similar. One is not greater than the other. Stay grounded. Know which energy is going to be more beneficial for you to choose, but know that there is no deception here. You're being offered these different opportunities because you have worked your ass off for it. I'm hearing don't self-sabotage. So don't mess up an opportunity that's being presented for you because you may feel like, oh no, there has to be a catch, right? Don't self-sabotage in this way. Trust it. These are coming through for a reason. Don't get stuck in this indecision because you're trying to find red flags. Okay, remember I said the red? That's coming through too. If you're searching for red flags and not finding any, it's because this is a divinely aligned opportunity that is coming through for you. You're meant to have this, which is why it's being presented to you, but it's up to you to choose. So if you're in this energy of indecision, ground into your highest self, choose what is going to be most in divine alignment for you. Let's see what else with this. Can you give me more information, please, in regards to this indecision for these Divine Masculines? What do they need to know? What do they need to know, please? I'm not going to take that. I'm going to keep shuffling. Divine Feminine's got this energy too. I swear, I always am like, I'll stay open. This reading could be about business or life, and it always comes back to love, which is why I guess it's Divine Love Oracle, right? We have the Angel of Love, which the Divine Feminine Collective also got. We know that We are in this harmonious union energy. This is what we're grounding in on earth. So know that the angel of love is smiling upon you. You are worthy of what your heart desires. Don't trick yourself. Don't get caught up in waiting for someone to deceive you, because this came out in reverse. There is no deception. This is, again, it's like, it's too good to be true. No, we are worthy of this. That is programming that has been conditioned in us. The angel of love is telling you that this is here for you for a reason, because you are worthy of it. Let it happen. For real. Let's see what else we got. There's more for you here. What else do the divine masculines need to know right now? And I'm hearing, what do they need to practice? Which is interesting. Oh my goodness. Okay, so 6th chakra coming out. Archangel Metatron. 6th chakra, third eye. Open up your third eye. This should be, I don't want to should you, excuse me. I would encourage you to really tap into this practice. Start seeing things from more of a third eye perspective, rather than a physical perspective. So we know that the divine masculine energy really is meant to show up in the 3D world. The divine feminine is more of the 5D. She's more of the oracle, if you will. But we also know that we need this third eye vision, right? We need to plant it in our mind's eye first before we can see it in the physical world. I spoke to this in the divine feminine energy as well. It's so important for us to plant this in the 5D first and then allow it to come into fruition in the 3D. What do you wish for? What do you want to see in your life? What do you want to come into fruition? What are some of your goals? What are you excited about? How do you want to feel? Really get quiet and think of this right now. And this is, again, remember, I was guided to ask, what do the divine masculines need to practice? Practice seeing through your mind's eye, opening up this 6th chakra, Work with Archangel Metatron if that feels in divine alignment for you. You also got the Happy Family card as well. So this Happy Family card, it's interesting. So I'm very honest with these readings. This actually was like this, but I was like, no, I need to take this one first. And I set it down and then I picked it up upright. And I felt intuitively that this was more of an upright card, honestly. So it almost feels like it came out reversed the first time, of like, you don't think that you deserve, there's a block with your vision that you deserve this happy family. It's almost like a lot of divine masculines have been programmed to think that they can't have it all. I can't have my dream job and my dream family and make my own immediate family happy and a part of my life if that's what I wish, and have them able to get along with the family I create. Like, there's a lot of misconception around this and the idea of this and what this is. You create your happy family, divine masculines. It starts within you. What do you want? This is not too good to be true. That's the biggest energy I keep feeling for y'all right now. Like, oh no, it must be too good to be true. No. If that comes into your mind, literally take that, throw it at the wall. Like, get that out. Plant the seeds of what you wish to receive, what you wish to see come into your physical world in your mind's eye first. If you want this, it is here for you. Seriously. I just feel so strong, and it keeps coming through over and over again. You feel like you can't have both. You can't have, because I think a lot of you are very, I don't want to say career focused, but maybe you have been for so long, like work hard, build your business, like hustle, grind, get it, that you've maybe put having a family on the shelf, even if that's something that you've wanted. And we can't just go completely other side, right? And or maybe you can, if that's the life that you choose and that works for you, of like, no, I just want to focus on family. You can have both. There can be this really beautiful divine balance of being able to have a thriving, successful business and a happy family where you are fully present with them as well. That's really coming through strong right now, divine masculines. What else do they need to know right now, please? What do these divine masculines need to know? I'm hearing it really strong, like listen to the divine feminine reading as well, because I think it might benefit you beautiful divine soul watching this. So if that feels in alignment, definitely check that one out too. Divine masculine. Medicine, I'm hearing. Medicine for the divine masculine. What medicine do they need right now? Please. Let's see what we get. Interesting. This door to value is much bigger than just money. So I want to point out a few things on this card. We do have the money and the coins flying through the air, which is all good. We see some Benjamins just floating, right? The curtains, it's almost like these two doors look like red curtains to me. They're opening up, and behind we see flowers. We see this golden cornucopia. We also see a golden castle. I hope that you can see this. A golden castle in the background of this. You can have it all, divine masculine. You can have it all. You can have the successful, thriving business, the finances, the funds. You can literally have the world. The world is in your hands. What do you want? For real. And okay, I'm hearing this, so I have to say it as well. Maybe some of you have pushed away a good woman or someone you love with all of your heart because you almost felt like A, you couldn't give them what you thought they desired or deserved or are worthy of, or B, because you were so focused maybe on work or your whatever it is that you were focusing on that you felt like you couldn't be the full masculine that they are deserving of, so you pushed them away. You were so focused on that one thing that you were building that you were like, yeah, no, I can't do this right now. I need to put this off. I need to put this on the shelf. I need to put this to the side because I really need to be focusing on this. Like I need to hustle. I need to grind. I need to focus. Some of you may have done that, or you may have pushed them away because you thought that they were too good for you. This is a strong energy I feel right now. And maybe you felt like you couldn't give them the world that they deserved, so you walked away. I need more on this, please. I feel like a lot of you had, like, there's a woman in particular, maybe it was your divine love, your divine feminine, and you pushed her away because you felt like you couldn't have both. Can I get more on this, please? Can I get a clarification card on this? Yeah, I feel like you've almost done a lot of introspection and you're kind of seeing things differently now. You're seeing a different perspective of the world of what you once saw. Excuse me. We have the Patience card coming out first. So I want to point out a few things in this card. Okay, I'm going to show this first. So we have the Patience and the door to personal healing and happiness. So I almost feel like while you may have, and this might not resonate for all of you, but some of you may have had a really good person in your life that you pushed away because you were focusing and you maybe didn't want to hurt them and you were focusing on yourself, but it's almost like that connection is still there for you if you choose to take action and pursue it. Like I almost feel like it's frozen, if you will. Not that that person is putting their life on hold and they're waiting for you, but that connection means so much to them too. And they love you with every ounce of their heart and soul and their entire being, that if you were to take action and prove, not only just talk about it, but be about it, like I really do want both. I want to still pursue my passion and my greatest heart's most true desire. And also you are my dream come true. They would understand that, just so you know. Because I feel like some of you may have convinced yourself like, oh, no, it's gone. It's too late. I almost feel like, and I've never pointed this out on this card. I've pointed out the fact that it's very frosty. It almost feels frozen, right? But it feels like with this connection, time is frozen. Maybe some of you got this time with them years ago. And you haven't been able to get them out of your head or out of your heart. And you thought that you could. And you thought that if you buried yourself in your work or other meaningless relationships maybe that were purely based on physical connection, that connection is still, I don't want to say frozen in time, but it's still there because it is so profound and so deep and so soul deep, heart connected. The time is in your hands also. And I've never pointed this out on this card, for real. And I think for a lot of you, if you are in a divine union, or a divine separation with the twin flame or with someone that you did care about, if you're in a separation stage right now, that union can happen. It does not have to be frozen in time. It doesn't have to be in the vault. Seriously, we live in a world right now that all it takes is a text message or a call, and a lot can shift, or a plane ticket, or whatever it is. So just know that that time is in your hands. For real, Divine Masculine. You're the Divine Masculine. The Divine Masculine energy is the one that pursues, the one that takes action. If we think about even, like, the Divine Masculine biologically is the one that penetrates. The Divine Feminine biologically, again, these are energies, but I'm using this as an example. The Divine Feminine receives. The Divine Masculine is meant to pursue whatever energy you resonate with. And we all have both. Again, there's going to be times where you're more in your masculine and you're the one pursuing. And a lot of feminines end up, like, if they, again, identify mostly and they ground mostly in their Divine Feminine, but they're in their Divine Masculine, maybe it's overweighted. I used to do this, that I would pursue men and it didn't work out so well for me, because someone that is in their true Divine Masculine, which I resonate truly in my Divine Feminine. So if I'm operating in my masculine, what am I going to attract? Men in their feminine, or masculine in their feminine. Does this make sense? I'm going to leave that there for you. But door to personal healing and happiness. I feel like this has been the journey that you've been on, Divine Masculines. You've been doing the work. You've been really taking the time for introspection. Also, the peacock actually represents Divine Feminine energy, so the door could be open to that. I just keep getting this feeling, and it's not going away, to speak on this. If you have a Divine Feminine that you keep thinking about, that you can't get out of your heart, your soul, your mind, and your everything, ask yourself, are you stopping yourself from reaching out? Because if there have been moments that you really felt like you wanted to reach out, but you keep stopping yourself, that's on you, my dude. And if you do reach out and it's not received in the way that you thought, just put yourself in that person's perspective, right? If roles were reversed, what would you want from them, right? If you flipped and you were them, how would you come forward in a way that's in integrity and honor and respect? I want to ask, like, do you have a card for these Divine Masculines that are in separation from the one that they love? So the direction I'm feeling right now. Do you have a card for the Divine Masculines that feel they're in separation from the one that they love? Did you see that? Please tell me y'all saw that. 1 second. Oh my God. When I say you can have it all, Divine Masculines, I cannot make this shit up. Door to romance, financial constraints reversed. You can have the love and the money. You can have them both. Stop tricking yourself. You're deceiving yourself if you think that you can't have both. You literally can have both. You can have the dream career, the finances, the door to value, the prosperity, everything that you wish to provide maybe for your love if you're in separation, and the romance. But it's up to you to open that door. I feel like a lot of you, I'm not trying to get on you, Divine Masculines, but I feel like, truthfully, honestly, there's a lot of you that you were the one that closed that door. So if you closed it and you want it to open, stop standing there and open the door. Take action. Really ground in that Divine Masculine energy. Take action. You can have both. That's such a theme in this reading. I want to let me see. Okay. I'm going to check in for those of you that are in separation. Maybe have pushed away your person because you were focusing on what you thought was right at the time, which, listen, that was a part of your journey. It happened. You can learn from it, embody those lessons. I want to check in on your person. What are they feeling? What energy are they in? Okay, let me tell you this, Divine Masculine. Your person, whether they resonate with Divine Feminine or Divine Masculine energy fully, I'm going to use it for the purpose of this reading that you're calling in your divine or divine feminine, let's say. She is in her queendom. She is a high priestess. Dana is the most powerful card of this goddess guidance deck. Your queen is a queen indeed. She is a goddess. She hasn't been waiting for you. She's been living her life, but she does desire you. She always desired you. But if you close that door, she's doing her queen shit. She is on it. Seriously, like, and her throat chakra is open. And I love that this is actually a world. Whoa. Okay, look at this. It's almost like she has a lot to say. She wants to talk. And here you are. This is like in her throat, right? This world. Think about this. Like this. Like this. And you're like approaching, but maybe don't know how. You know what song just came in my head? The say something, I'm giving up on you. Just say something. If you don't know what to say, just say something, anything. If you choose to come forward, I want to promise you that she will receive you because she does care. And she's also in her queendom doing her high priestess energy stuff. I'm going to leave you with that, Divine Masculines. I hope that this resonated for you. I hope that there was something in here that spoke to you. Please know if you didn't get anything else from this reading, please know you can have it all. You really can. You're worthy of it. You can have anything that your heart desires. Lord knows you've worked hard enough for it, Divine Masculine. So take action that feels inspiring to you, that feels in divine alignment for you. If there's someone in your heart that you've been thinking about and you want to reach out, do it in your own way. You'll know what to do. For real, for real. I'm going to leave it with that because I'm not going to tell you what to do, Divine Masculine. But I hope that this resonated for you. I'm sending you so much love from my heart space to yours, wrapping you in love, wrapping you protection wherever this reading found you in your own divine timing. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you feel called, check out that Divine Feminine energy, especially if you do have a Divine Feminine that really is in her divine essence. It might give you some insight on what she's feeling, or allow you to tap into that Divine Feminine energy within you. I am going to be doing a Divine Union energy next up, so be free and sure to check that out as well. I'm loving you, wrapping you in limitless love, and I will catch you later.